Shalom Israel. This is Take Ground Breakdown. Take Ground Radio. You understand? I.S.U.P.K. You already know. Under Commander GEN.YAHANNA. Matrix session. Man, let's wake the hell up. Let's watch this video about what's been going on. This is what today's class is about. So apparently the father got his daughter's hair braided. So his daughter can have her hair nice. You understand? Looking real good. And braids is our culture. Braids is Israelite culture. You understand? Not dreads. Dreads is not locks. They're not, of the Bible. That is East Indian culture, Elamite culture. Check this out.
That shit sad. That's my favorite feeling.
And she lucky, man, cause man, that baby crying, everything like that. If that was me, man, it would have been some serious problems, man. Right. And that's how every brother and every Israelite should feel about this. You understand? Right. Cause this is just insane. She lucky he ain't haul off and just punch her ass. Excuse my language. You know what I mean? Because something like this, you know what I mean? A brother could say, what the, and snap. You know what I mean? This brother's showing an extreme amount of constraint. You understand? But man, or restraint. But man, she lucky. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people a lot of brothers had a mind to punch her dead in the face and and take their daughter and have to just deal with the consequences later. That's not the right thing to do. Right thing to do is get an I.S.U.P.K. and get the right counsel on different situations like this, so you can get your own custody of your own daughter, or teach that woman, be able to check that woman to get her not ever even thinking that she can do something like this. You understand? Because this is insane.
Wait. So you heard it, I've been sitting there for 2 hours. I've been sitting there for 2 hours.
Let's sit on that. And what's heavy is, the father is like, man, he's breaking it down like, man, she sat there for 2 hours to get that hair done, and in 5 minutes the mom just cuts it all out. You understand? What type of remorse, callousness that is. Now there's a couple scriptures we want to get on that. That's why, brothers, you want to choose your wives in a right way, man. You don't want to be getting with these monsters out here in these streets, with these women that that don't know how to behave, that are complete monsters on the earth. All right, let's get Proverbs. Right, in the scriptures, the Bible already talk about this. You understand? So like, I think it's in Ecclesiastes. Let me get it. Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman. What does it mean by that? It don't mean that, it's worse to die than the woman. It means the same feeling you get when you got a loved one that passes away, or a homie that dies. You understand? That bitter feeling. There's women that's more bitter than that. You understand? And this is a prime example. Whose heart is snares and nets. Their mind is snares and nets. You understand? Like, the mother is so selfish. Such a selfish bitch. You know what I'm saying? That she don't care about nobody else, what everybody else is going through. She only cares about that she does her daughter's hair. She only cares about what she's going through. And a lot of these women that are like that, they're going to get theirs in the end. You understand? We just did a moving job for a lady out here. And the whole house was empty. Only her stuff was left. She was an older lady. You understand? But she had the weave. She was Christianed out. And we doing the moving job for her. And it seemed like either her man or somebody just like moved out and left her there alone. And she had to like move out into this these ghetto behind apartments from this bigger, nice big house. And I'm just thinking like, man, you don't got no family, you ain't got no loved ones that can help you in this situation. And it's like she was all alone. You understand? That's how these women gonna end up. Because when you a bitch like that to everybody around you, your kids ain't gonna come and help you when you get old. They're not gonna want to be around you. And the husband, you ain't gonna have no man. So that's all the way out the window. So they're going to get theirs in the end when they're older, and nobody checking for them. They 40s and 50s and stuff like that. Nobody want to be with them. So now they just this lonely woman, you know what I mean, that nobody cares about. And that's a sad state to be in for a woman. And a lot of women are going to be in that state that follow behind the path like this. have followed behind his path, don't get in the ISUPK, don't learn how to be a proper woman, don't learn how to be a wife and a mother, and continue down this selfish Christian path. You understand? I bet you she's a staunch Christian. You ask her, does God love everybody? She'll say yes, just like every Christian, right? But like I said, she's so selfish. She don't care about the daughter, what the daughter's going through, the daughter, how her hair is going to look, or what she's already, what she likes. She don't care about the father. You understand? She's just so selfish, so bitter, and she is a woman like that. Her heart, her mind is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth God shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. That's why we tell you, brothers, get in the ISUPK, get in the ranks of the Lord, get in this army so you can learn the knowledge of the Lord, so you can escape from that type of woman. The scripture says, you please God, you'll escape from her, but all the sinners shall be taken by her. And there's a lot of brothers who are sinners. You're getting high every day, that's sin. Smoking weed, sleeping with other brothers' wives. You go to strip clubs, you sleep with prostitutes. You know what I mean? You in the Christian church celebrating Christmas, Valentine's Day, pagan holidays after pagan holiday. But you think, your life is fine because you got a job. Your ass is going to be caught like this brother with a wicked woman like that. Like so many brothers is caught with these wicked women. There's women that's not like that. There's women that are kind and loving, you understand? And if you please God, you'll get with that type of woman. But if you're a sinner, you understand? You need an ounce, and UQPs, and they swear they doing big with when they get an ounce or a quarter or whatever the hell, of some little ass marijuana or little ass something drug, and they swear they big time in it, sleeping with all them hoes that want to sleep with you for drugs. Then you turn around and got a baby mama like that. You understand? You can't even do nothing nice for your own kids without her destroying it. She destroy everything around her. She gonna destroy you, them kids, herself, and then you just gonna be an older man whose family has been destroyed, and nobody, it's just a sad thing. You see a lot of brothers, you see a lot of homeless black men around 50 years old and whatnot. A lot of them had wives and kids. Almost all of them damn near did, had wives and kids and everything like that. But that household was destroyed. So now his daughter is out being these thoughts. His woman is some old thought that nobody really loves no more. He's, his family don't care about him. You please God, you'll escape from that fate. But your brothers is learning as time goes by that we're going through the same things our fathers went through. And you say deadbeat dads, niggas ain't shit, they don't want to see their kids. They didn't have the cameras to show what the fathers was going through in the 1990s. In the early 2000s and the 80s.
Right.
But now we seeing what the fathers is going through. We ain't pleasing God, so we getting put in the hands of these wicked women who's worse than death. Who more bitter than death. You understand? These is bitter bitches that don't want nobody to be happy. You understand? Because they're not happy. And they're going to drag you down and everybody just be destroyed. Then the white man will be there to capitalize on all of it. You understand? Supporting all of it. He'd be supporting that woman, her rights and everything, to cut that daughter's hair and everything like that. When clearly that is insane what she's doing. You know what I mean? So, don't be ignorant. Get in the ISUPK. Learn the law, statutes, commandments. Learn how to please the Most High God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of Israel. If you're in that Christian church, you're gonna get a woman like that. That's what Christians always gonna get with, because you don't please God as a Christian. You understand? You don't believe God's laws is done away with. You don't believe none of that. You believe in a false God with pagan holidays. You want to put up Christmas trees. You want to get hearts and Valentine's days. That's not in the Bible. And then God's going to punish you. Get right with the Most High. Change your life. Repent. You understand? The time is near. The time is over, man. The time is end. The time, we in the last days right now. You understand? You see what's going on? All of that. Okay? So don't fall in the paths of our fathers. We need to do better than our fathers when it comes to serving the Most High with the law, statutes, commandments. Because a lot of our fathers didn't even have the law, statutes, commandments to follow. They didn't know about the ISUPK and the Israelite movement, you understand, of the Most High. It's been another Take Ground Breakdown, Take Ground Radio, under Command GEN.YAHANNA, Matrix session. You understand? Wake up, lead the Matrix, and join the Israelite School of UPK. Go to ISUPK.com for more info. Shalom.
And why hasn't your pastor, who has the Bible in the church, why hasn't he showed you this? because the world does not want it to be revealed that black people
I want a motherfucking truth, never lose. Ain't one west nigga, I don't know you. Back this shit, then come to the school. Bitch ass nigga better move.
I.S.U.P.K presents the Lord's 51st annual Passover.
Yo, this is crazy, yo. We in the arena. Okay, I can't explain to you the level that is. This place is gonna be packed with the children of the Lord shouting in one word and one name to them all.
On Thursday, April 9th, 2020 at sundown, we're going to be holding the Lord's 51st annual Passover.
I ain't a people pleaser. I don't like people either. I don't care if your Naza Jigga ain't wanna meet you. Just give me my mother.
We're going to be located at the Westchester County Center, 198 Central Ave, White Plains, New York, 10606. $100 for all adults 17 and over. Kids are for free. Start sending in your funds today. For booking information, check us out on the I.S.U.P.K 51st Annual Passover Facebook page. More updates will be available soon. Last but not least, Israel, Commandant General Yohanna will be accepting the men willing to stand for the Hebrew Academy 2021. The Lord's 51st Annual Passover.